What's up, guys? This is just some tips and a slight tutorial on replacing a toggle on a kayak, sea kayak. As you can tell, the integrity of my bungees have definitely been compromised, so it's definitely time to replace that. So what I'm going to do is just start by removing the old stuff by just cutting it off with a regular scissor. I'm using kitchen scissors here. Nothing fancy, you just need that. You could use a lighter and something thin to try to get the cords out of the toggle itself. I'm using my key here because that's what I had on hand. I don't like using a knife for this, just because I think it's a little bit more dangerous. Plus, I'm leaving the boat on top of my car just because I didn't feel like taking it off. My back was injured at work, so yeah, just trying to make it as easy as possible. Anyways, you really just feed the lines through. You tie a simple knot just like that, tied enough so you know that it's not going to come undone or move itself up. Pull it through. And then I'm keeping the old hardware that was original to the boat just because I like the old school stuff and I'm going to try to keep it as long as possible. It's just, yeah, a bit of a sentimental thing, I guess, and just I like the tradition of it all. Yeah, so the cylinder's on there, the hook's on there, just pulling things through. What I'm doing here now is I pushed that knot through so it was easier to get the paracord through. I had some issues, so I had to redo it. As you can tell here, it was just so much easier. I had that knot at the end just so I didn't lose it, but yeah. Super simple. I don't know if you noticed, but there were those 3 lines that I had coming out of the toggle, the green, and they were super thin, which was so dangerous. I really did that on the fly because I had to do it on the water, and I didn't like it at the time because I knew that it was dangerous. Like a finger could get caught in there and then break, but yeah, this was probably a blessing in disguise because it was time to get that replaced. Anyways, as you notice, I just put that through the hole in the bow, and then the last hole that doesn't have anything going through it, push the paracord through. Super simple. It does take a little bit. That's why singeing the ends really helps. It just gives it a little bit more of stability to push through. You tie that off, and then bam, you have a nice like toggle. Right here, I'm fitting the toggle hook system to make sure it's fine. So I tied a looser knot so I can adjust. So I didn't have to like fight and wrestle with a tighter knot on a bungee, which is never fun. So yeah. I know that there's a better system of putting a toggle on a boat that's much, much safer. You don't really particularly want those loops up there just because someone's fingers can get caught in there, or it can just like hook onto something that might be on a PFD or even your paddle. What you do is you do it where you just put the knot through the toggle and then you just tie like a knot on the other side of the hole where the toggle goes through. But I don't know. I'm a solo paddler for the most part, and I've always liked this. Again, I'm kind of keeping with the tradition of the boat, and yeah. But yeah, hopefully that was some information for you, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe and keep on coming back. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.